Sensitivity analysis in a systematic review is a method used to evaluate the robustness and reliability of the results by examining how changes in the analysis influence the conclusions drawn from the data. Additionally, by conducting sensitivity analysis, researchers can identify whether specific studies have a disproportionate impact on the overall results. Meta-IMU offers two methods for sensitivity analysis. First, in Step 9.1, we have the Leave One Out method. In this approach, each study is removed individually from the analysis, and the remaining studies are synthesized to estimate the effect size. This process is repeated for each study, yielding a series of effect size estimates that can be compared to the original estimate, which includes all studies. If the effect size remains relatively consistent across all iterations, it suggests that the results of the meta-analysis are robust and not heavily influenced by any single study. Conversely, if the effect size varies significantly when individual studies are excluded, it may indicate that the results are sensitive to those specific studies. When using the Leave One Out method, you'll need to decide whether to use a fixed or random effects model. The fixed method is suitable if your meta-analysis shows low heterogeneity, while the random method should be applied if heterogeneity is high, meaning an I-squared value greater than 50%. As you review the results, pay close attention to the effect size and I-squared heterogeneity for each study omitted. This will help you identify any study that particularly affects the overall effect size and heterogeneity. In Step 9.2, we find the cumulative meta-analysis, which is another technique used in sensitivity analysis to assess how evidence evolves over time. In a cumulative meta-analysis, studies are added in chronological order, and the cumulative effect size is recalculated after each addition. This method helps visualize how the results of the meta-analysis change as more evidence becomes available. Cumulative meta-analysis can reveal trends in the literature, such as the emergence of new evidence or changes in effect size over time. It also aids in identifying potential publication bias, as studies with larger effect sizes are often published earlier. It's important to note that this method contrasts with the Leave One Out technique. While Leave One Out removes each study one by one, the cumulative method adds studies one by one to see their effect on the cumulative effect size and heterogeneity.